Sophie Turner and Maisie Williams open up about their mental health struggles while shooting Game of Thrones, and the interviews are very emotional. Hey guys, it's Allie for Hollywood Life with some GOT news, starting with Maisie Williams. The young actress spoke about her issues with anxiety, and it's very emotional. At one point, she opens up about her struggles with self-hatred, and it's incredibly heartbreaking. She revealed that her anxiety and insecurity got so bad, she would at times mutter the phrase, "I hate myself," when she was with friends in public. While Maisie says she's doing better now, she shared an emotional story about being so heavily medicated during a Game of Thrones wrap party just to cope with her anxiety.
So I was on a lot of beta blockers, which I understand, but I think are actually kind of the worst things.
Yeah.
So I would, one big memory, and this is something that I hope will make people sort of realize where I was at. It was the final. It was like a big celebration of Game of Thrones, the final season, and I was taking this sort of medication that was just very numbing and
So you didn't feel anxious?
And so I didn't feel anxious, but I meant I really didn't feel anything, and everyone around me is sobbing and crying and hugging, and we're looking at pictures of us when we were children, and I just couldn't for the life of me feel a thing.
You felt nothing?
Literally nothing.
On to another Game of Thrones star and Maisie's BFF, Sophie Turner, because she also opened up about her mental health. Sophie was recently on Dr. Phil's podcast and discussed how fame took a serious toll on her mental health and happiness, especially in relation to her role on GOT. Sophie even confessed she considered hurting herself at one point because of the social media bullying she was receiving while on the show.
When you were depressed, did that ever seem like a good option?
Yeah, it did. It's weird, I say that I wasn't depressed very much when I was younger, but I used to think about suicide a lot when I was younger.
Even when you weren't depressed?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know why though. Maybe it's just a weird fascination I used to have, but yeah, I used to think about it. I don't think I ever would have gone through with it. I don't know.
Sophie also admitted she started to give in to the online bullying, and she couldn't even focus on her role. There was even a point that she and Maisie would just stay in and eat and started to avoid going out.
Maisie and I used to do it together. We were, I think, being friends with each other was quite destructive because we were going through the same thing. And so we used to get home from set, go to a Tesco's across the road, like a little supermarket, and just buy food and go back to our room and just eat it in bed. And we never socialized for a couple of years.
Really?
Yeah. We didn't socialize with anyone but ourselves.
Yeah.
There is a touching and emotional moment in the podcast during which Dr. Phil reveals that Sophie's honesty is going to help save other people's lives.
Think about how many girls, 8th or 9th grade, parents go in their room and find that they've hung themselves in their closet because they've been bullied on social media.
Yeah.
And think about how many girls may not do that because of what you've said. How many parents will open that door and their girl will be sitting on their bed because of what you've said?
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be the truth. That's how powerful what you're doing can be.
Let us know your thoughts on this story, and if you want more videos about everyday, real-world issues and not just celebrity drama, then give this video a like, share it to someone you love, and tell them how much they mean to you. Bye, guys.